Welcome back to Pony Piston Channel. You know, every once in a while, something shows up in the car world that makes you stop scrolling and just stare. And this one, oh man, this one's a masterpiece. I'm talking about the one-off BMW 858 CSL V10, a Restomod that takes the legendary 8 Series 850i and transforms it into something straight out of a dream garage. Now, if you've ever loved the classic 8 Series, you know, that long, low grand tourer from the 90s that made every BMW fan's heart skip a beat. Imagine that same car, rebuilt from the ground up with modern performance, a roaring V10 engine, and a design that feels like BMW's future finally caught up with its past. The 858 CSL is not a concept car or a teaser for some upcoming model. It's a one-off hand-built Restomod. That means it started life as a regular 850i, but then the builders at Revn Speed Shop decided good enough wasn't enough. They stripped it down completely and rebuilt it into something that redefines what the 8 Series could have been if BMW went all out. Let's talk design first, because honestly, that's what grabs you right away. The 858 CSL looks familiar but fresh at the same time. The long hood and sleek coupe shape are still there, but every curve feels sharper and more confident. The body has been widened, the stance is lower, and it wears a custom front bumper that looks both aggressive and elegant. There's carbon fiber everywhere. Front splitter, side skirts, rear diffuser, all done tastefully, not over the top. The paintwork? A deep metallic gray that shifts tones under light. It's the kind of finish that makes you want to see it in person, just to watch how it reflects the surroundings. Even the wheels are custom built for this car, perfectly filling those widened arches. You can tell that every inch of this build was done with obsession-level detail. But what makes this car truly special isn't just how it looks, it's what's under the hood. The original 8 Series came with a V12, which was amazing for its time, but the team here went a completely different route. They dropped in a V10 from the BMW M5 and M6, the legendary S85 engine. And not just a stock version, this one's been stroked to 5.8 liters, tuned to produce around 630 horsepower. Let that sink in, 630 horsepower. Naturally aspirated, screaming through a 6-speed manual gearbox. No turbos, no hybrid systems, no nonsense. Just raw mechanical old-school power. It revs high, sounds insane, and connects directly to the driver in a way that modern cars rarely do anymore. Now picture this. You're on a winding road, windows down, the V10 echoing through the trees. That deep growl turns into a high-pitched scream as you climb past 8,000 RPM. You shift gears, the throttle blips, and everything around you fades away. That's what the 858 CSL is built for, the pure joy of driving. Inside, it's a beautiful mix of vintage BMW design and modern craftsmanship. The original layout is still recognizable, but the materials have been completely upgraded. Hand-stitched leather, Alcantara, and carbon accents everywhere. The seats are custom-built, sporty but still comfortable for long drives. The dashboard has been cleaned up, modernized, and fitted with new digital gauges that blend old-school style with new tech. Everything feels balanced, not flashy or overloaded with screens, just focused on the driving experience. Even the steering wheel has that perfect thickness BMW fans love. There's no unnecessary tech distraction, just pure connection between you and the machine. Performance-wise, the 858 CSL doesn't just look the part. It delivers it. The weight reduction from all the carbon fiber parts, combined with the upgraded suspension and braking system, means this thing handles way sharper than the original 8 Series ever could. It's planted, precise, and it still has that old-school rear-wheel drive feel that makes you smile every time the tail dances a little. Now, the big question everyone's asking, how much does something like this cost? Well, since it's a one-off custom build, there's no official price tag. But considering the level of craftsmanship, materials, and engineering that went into it, you're easily looking at a car worth over $500,000, maybe even more. And honestly, for something this special, that number doesn't even sound crazy. Because here's the thing, this isn't just a car. It's art. It's what happens when passion meets precision. BMW might not have officially built this, but it feels like something they would have made if they wanted to remind the world what the brand stands for: performance, beauty, and emotion. Compared to the old 850i, this car is from another planet. The original 8 Series was elegant and powerful, but heavy and quiet. The 858 CSL, on the other hand, feels alive. It's raw, loud, and ready to bite. Exactly what car lovers dream about when they think of the perfect mix of classic and modern. So yeah, while BMW is busy moving toward electrification and silent performance, this one-off V10 monster stands as a love letter to the golden age of driving. It's proof that no matter how far we go into the future, there's still room for something that roars, shakes, and reminds us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The BMW 858 CSL V10 isn't trying to compete with anything on the road. It's not about numbers, lap times, or top speed. It's about emotion, about keeping that connection between man and machine alive. If you're a car enthusiast, this build is the ultimate dream, the kind of thing you frame on your wall and hope to see in person one day, and that's why the 858 CSL is so special. It's not an official BMW release, but it might just be one of the most impressive BMWs ever made. It's the 8 Series reborn, sharper, louder, and more beautiful than ever. So tell me, if you had the chance to own one of these, would you take the keys? Or would you just keep staring at it forever? Because honestly, I don't think I could choose.